Parents support their children when it comes to sports activity, but unfortunately they are doing it wrong. And in this video I'm going to break it down. The reason is not the parents' fault, and at the end I'm going to tell all the parents the best way to support your children when it comes to sports activities. Well, a lot of parents, mothers, fathers, in their younger days they play sports. And I'm just going to talk about basketball because it's the sport I am involved with most of the time. And I'm pretty sure the same applies to other sports as well. Before I start, if you haven't done so yet, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and welcome to my vlog. I'm Coach PK. Parents, when they're young, teenagers, they play sports and they really enjoy that time. They play sports, they come, the friends they met, the people they met along the way. And that feeling is something they keep with them for forever, and they would like their children to experience the same thing. Now, when parents play sports and enjoy their time on sports, and then eventually they grow out of it, or they decided to start a family, they often get a full-time job and start doing other things for the family and for their children. And this period usually takes about, I would say, 2 years. And then when they have children, the children get to the age of 8 or so, and that's when they usually start playing basketball, the under 10s. By then, it's been 10 years. It's been 8 years for the child to be born and get to 8 years, and 2 years for the father or mother to prepare for the family and the child. So I wish at that period of time they or she or him were not engaged into basketball as much maybe, and they lose a little bit of the knowledge, the rule knowledge of basketball. Let me just inform you that basketball rules changes every 2 years, slightly. So if you spend 10 years away from the game and you come back into the game, so it's a period of 5 changes that you already missed. And therefore, when your child starts playing basketball, you will pass it on to him or her, your knowledge, which most of the time is out of date because it's 10 years old. And the referees actually stay updated with the rules, and therefore it is what they will apply on the game. They're not going to apply a rule that was 10 years ago anymore because it's no longer valid. And they will apply the rules that is modern, that is happening now. A couple of examples of rules change that happened years ago that, 10 years now, 10, 8, 9 years, 5 years ago now. One of the rules that has changed is then when a player takes a shot and the ball doesn't hit the ring, and that particular player regains possession, it used to be called a travel, because the idea is the player shouldn't pass the ball to himself. But nowadays, that rule has changed. If the referee believes it was a genuine shot, and the player was just quick enough to realize that his shot or her shot is going to be short, and run in and catches the ball, it is a play on. Another rule that has changed is the cross-court violation. Years ago, once you put your foot over the half-court line and you step it back into your backcourt, it used to automatically be a cross-court violation. Nowadays, you have to have your 2 feet over the half-court line, and the ball has to touch the front court before either of the three goes back to become a backcourt or cross-court violation. This is just a couple of the rules that have changed over the years, and obviously if you haven't been staying updated with those changes, because parents are usually working and looking after the children and planning holidays and things like that, it is easily or hard to understand and believe, because when you were playing, there were the rules, and most people don't really think or that rules will change or rule has changed. If they do, they found it hard when watching the basketball game to sort of apply those rules or understand what is happening. Now, conversation usually goes like so. My mom, dad, what did you do, or what sport did you play when you were younger? And mom is going to say, I played basketball. And then without the child saying anything, maybe a week later, he will say, Mom, I would like to play basketball because you play basketball and you enjoyed it so much. And you're telling me all these good things about when you play basketball and you made all these friends. What can I do to play basketball? And mom obviously supports it full on because she believes she understands the game, she plays the game, she had a lot of fun, and decides to engage into finding out where the closest club to where they live is, finding out who else plays basketball that they know at school, or the other moms, the other fathers, and eventually, not long after, the child is in a training basketball place. Now, when they go and watch the game, and it's games, hoop time, and play balls all over the place, after school programs, and the referees call certain things they don't understand, and they yell at the referee, and the child listens to that. Obviously, if my mother or my father is telling me that's a travel, and the referee is telling me that's not a travel, I'll believe my father. And therefore it becomes a bit of controversial, because the referee is saying one thing, my father is saying one thing, then my father is yelling at the referee because the referee is young, and my father believes that he knows better, and then he just confuses the child. Make the child sometimes not want to play anymore because dad gets upset, mom gets upset, the referee gets upset or is against us because of not understanding that the referee is actually doing the right thing and applying the most modern rules possible. Now, if you are one of these people over here that consumes my content but has not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. You'll help me become a better YouTuber and content creator. You'll help me make better videos for you guys out there. Now, carrying on here, what I believe parents should be doing when supporting, or the best way to support your children when it comes to sports, basketball in this case. First of all, parents should be able to get acquaintance with the change of rules. So that's one. And second of all, the parents have to understand most of the children's game, when there's under 10s or under 8s, they usually have new referees. They also don't quite, they're also learning the same rules. They're also not yet know every single rule. So they will apply sometimes, they won't apply sometimes. They will call sometimes, they will make errors, and that's normal for somebody learning. So as a parent, you are not just supporting your child playing basketball, but you are also there to support a referee, a young referee that is trying to learn how the rules and trying to apply the rules of basketball. So in this case, it will be good if you also, be lenient on a learning referee. The other thing that parents should do, other than learn the modern rules and be patient with the referees. Is just to support the child, because the child does not want you to tell him that he's a bad player. That's how they feel when you don't win, or when you're expecting them to win or do certain things. Just support the child and support the game. When they do a good play and score, applause, encourage, motivate. When they miss a shot, motivate, keep going. It's okay, it's not a bad thing. Children really love to hear that from their parents, from their peers. That's what they need. Continuous motivation, continuous encouragement to keep playing the game they enjoy, to play and make new friends. Well, this is my understanding of what's happening, and this is also how to solve this issue, mitigate it and solve it, and make sure everybody is on the same role, and we are all trying the best to keep the children happy, excited, and playing sports. If you enjoyed this video, I'm really sure that you're going to enjoy this video over here as well, which is my latest video. And if you want to watch this video here, this is the video that YouTube believes is better suitable for you. In the middle here where my face is, click on it, click on the subscribe button, and click on notification bell so you don't miss my very next video. Bye for now.